And welcome back to the Kansas City Royals franchise mode here on MLB The Show 23. The Royals are in the month of May, and they are currently 16-21, 5.5 games back of the Cleveland Guardians in first place of the AL Central. Now, the Royals are on a huge 6-game winning streak. They swept the Oakland Athletics, and now they've won the first 2 games in the series with the Chicago White Sox. We will probably go either to early June or the end of May in today's video, and I saw it in the comment section. The only move we're going to make prior to simming in today's video will be a free agency signing, and I did like what I saw in the comment section, bringing in Jurickson Profar. Now, I'm going to give Profar a little bit of a contract just because it's 1 year. I'm not going to bring him in for multiple years. We're going to assess how he does this one season, and we're going to take it from there. Jurickson Profar, $3.4 million. You won't even take that? He won't take $4 million. Okay, so we are going to give Jurickson Profar a cheaper deal. I can trade him. I can get rid of this contract later, honestly. 6.5 for 2. We can move on from Jurickson Profar later if we have to. That's not the end of the world with that contract. Honestly, it's not. So we're going to bring Jurickson Profar onto the team, and it's basically who do we send down? Because a lot of guys aren't performing. Like Kyle Lewis, we just brought him in, but he's still doing better, I think, than Drew Waters. So I'm going to keep him around over Waters. So it's either Waters, Hunter Dozier, or Franmil Reyes. I think, honestly, it's going to be Drew Waters. Drew Waters is going down to AAA. It's the move we have to make, and then we can just, you know, redo some stuff in AAA and AA and whatnot. I'll keep sending guys down until it works. So, yeah, I think that's got to be the move. Jurickson Profar, though, I think it's an interesting addition to the team. Can he play center field? Not really. And that's where it will get interesting. Why is Jurickson Profar not on the Major League roster? Oh, I didn't put him on there yet. He's in Class A right now. That's great. Add him to the 40. Oh, I have to take someone off the 40-man roster. That's not ideal. Freddie, honestly, deep potential. We can put him on waivers. That's not the end of the world. So Jurickson Profar, add him to the 40-man roster, and then we will put Jurickson Profar on the Major League roster as well. And folks, if you haven't yet, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more Royals franchise here on the channel. Earlier today, we posted episode number 4 of the Padres March to October series. Go check that video out as well. And again, just want to thank y'all for the support that we've gotten so far in this Royals franchise. It's been better than any other franchise I've done in the past with MLB The Show. So thank y'all for that. Thank y'all for watching this Royals franchise. So what do we do with Jurickson Profar? Honestly, like, you know, MJ Melendez is a staple in the outfield, but like Kyle Lewis and, well, Tavar is actually kind of doing well. So it's basically just Kyle Lewis, but do we really want to play Jurickson Profar in center field with 42 speed? Not really. I really don't want to do that. Profar's righties better. Michael Massey's going to hit righties better. Nicky Lopez, honestly, I'm going to take out Nicky Lopez. I think that's the move. 70 arm, though, for Jurickson Profar really is not great, but it's better than what Nicky Lopez has got. So, yeah, we are going to throw Jurickson Profar in the lineup. That's what we're going to do. That is the play here. Because it makes sense. No DH. We don't have no DH lineup, so that doesn't make any sense. But, yeah, Jurickson Profar. I'm going to put Jurickson Profar in at third base. Oh, wait, but against... Okay, Nate Eden plays against lefties. So, maybe Jurickson only hits righties. Yeah, I think Jurickson only hits righties. I'm fine with that. Jurickson Profar is just going to right now be a platoon. We'll see how he plays, and we can progress more with him later. So, what series do we want to play? I kind of want to play the Marlins. We'll play the Marlins in today's video. So we're going to sim a little bit here. Just because, again, first season, we're just trying to get going with things. We lose our winning streak and drop 2 in a row. Brewers series, we're going to lose the first, lose the second, and we win the third. Padres series, lose the first. Second game, we win. Third game, we lose. Okay, White Sox series, not good. Lose the first 2. Third one, we win. Tiger series, win the first. I don't know who just got injured. Okay. Can we get rid of this crap at the top right of the screen? Like, what is this? I can't see what this is ridiculous. Can't see what I'm doing. Yarborough's hurt, Garcia, and then, okay. Okay, can we win the series against the Tigers? We can't. We get walked off. Blown save by Scott Barlow is just absolutely incredible. The Nationals suck, and we win the first game against the Nationals. Win the second. Can we sweep the Nats? Come on now. Yes. All right. Hey, at least we can sweep the lowly Washington Nationals. Cardinals series, we are going to lose the first, lose the second, and now we're on to this Rockies series. Lose the first, lose the second, and we win the third. All right, we're going to play the Marlins here. I'm going to play the Brady Singer start. He's going up against Trevor Rogers, who's got an ERA of 7.67. This first Miami game, we lose. We're 24-36. And now, originally, again, if we were in playoff positioning at the deadline, I was going to try to make a push. We're probably not going to be. And now this is going to be one of the questions I'm going to have to propose to you guys in the comment section down below. This is the big question that I want y'all to answer in the comment section. Do we trade Salvador Perez? if we're in a spot like this where we're not going to be making a push for the playoffs, we're not going to be in the postseason this season, do we get rid of Salvy? Personally, I don't think it's a great idea, considering, I mean, he's only 32 and we can keep him around for a couple more years, but to maximize Salvy's value, it will likely have to be this year. So yeah, we'll see what we have to do with Salvador Perez, but that's just what I'm asking you guys in the comment section down below. What do we do with Salvy Perez? Real quick, just looking at the lineup, we've got Bobby Witt batting 257, Melendez 253, Pasquantino 294, Perez 249, Olivares 249, Fran Ram, okay, he's done after today's video. We are moving on from Fran Reyes. I don't know if any team's going to take him, but we are trading him. Michael Garcia is back in the lineup, batting 291. We've got Jurickson Profar at 203, and then Kyle Lewis at 240. All right, let's do it, man. We've got the Royals and the Marlins from Miami. Brady Singer going at it against Trevor Rogers. All right, here we go. We got the Royals and the Marlins, the 24-36 Kansas City Royals going on the road here against the 27-34 Miami Marlins. I mean, two teams that likely won't make the playoffs, given it's really tough for the Marlins to make the playoffs, given the spot they're in. They have to play the Braves, Phillies, and Mets all the damn time. And for the Royals, I mean, it's not like we're in a loaded division. There's good teams. I mean, the White Sox are decent. I mean, they're in first place. No, the Guardians are in first place, and the White Sox, then the Twins, then us, and the Detroit's in last. I mean, obviously, we better be better than Detroit. But yeah, we got Royals and Marlins here today, and for Kansas City, again, still looking to make some trades. We'll see as Trevor Rogers is going to take the bump for the Marlins, and this is the game where we should be able to unload. I don't know how Rogers has a 3-6 record with an ERA of 7.67, given I think Brady Singer's got a record of like 2-6, and his ERA is 3. I mean, again, records in baseball don't matter. Anyways, Bobby Witt with a hard out to start this game, and here's your Royals lineup for tonight. It goes Witt, Melendez, Pasquantino, Perez, Olivares, Reyes, Lewis, Garcia, and Eaton batting ninth. Again, Franmil's days, I think, are limited as the DH of this team. We'll keep him in for the lineup for now against the lefty. Anyways, MJ Melendez is going to walk Vinny Pasquantino on the 3-1 pitch. Ball's on the ground. Easy double play turn for the Marlins. And just like that, that'll do it here in the top of the first inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Here comes Brady Singer again. Yeah, 2-6 record, ERA of 3.77. It's not incredible, but it's way better than Trevor Rogers. Here we go, Singer versus John Birdie on the 1-2 pitch. Ball sitting on the ground, and John Birdie with track-level speed is going to be on first base to kick off this game for Miami. Jose Iglesias down the 1-1 pitch, going to hit one in the air to our center fielder in Kyle Lewis. Lewis has got it. One gone now in the inning for the Marlins' new all-star, and Luis Arraez on the 3-1 pitch. Arraez on the ground at right to Vinny Pasquantino. You think maybe John Birdie could have taken third there, but we'll pick up the out at first. Birdie's at second. He steals third, though, for Jesus Sanchez. Sanchez in left field, but MJ Melendez gets to every ball in left field. Now on to the top of the second. We go up first for the Royals is Salvador Perez, and Perez is going to get popped out into left field again. I want to hear what you guys think about potentially trading Salvador Perez again. I don't think we should, but if enough of you want to see it, I will do it again. We'll see, though. Edward Olivares is going to ground out right there. Slow roller to short. And the out will be made by Jose Iglesias. 2 gone down the inning for the Franmil Reyes on the 1-2 pitch. Okay, that one's not Reyes' fault. That's just me being stupid. Anyways, we go to the bottom of the second here. Brady Singer, first strikeout right here in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider away by Singer. 1 gone for the former Philly and Gene Segura. Segura hard on the ground, but there is Michael Garcia, who is back in the lineup after injury. 2 gone for Avisail Garcia, and Garcia is going to get popped down the infield as well, going to Michael Garcia as we move to the top of the third inning. Something to note, no Jazz Chisholm in the lineup tonight for the Marlins. I think he's just not playing tonight. I don't believe he's hurt, as Kyle Lewis is going to pick up a hit right there, flying one into right field. Lewis is on with a leadoff single. Michael Garcia on the 3-2 pitch, going to rip one hard on the ground, but straight into a double play turn. Iglesias over to Arraez, to first to Paul McIntosh. 2 gone in the inning for Nate Eaton, and Eaton's going to strike out in a circle change. So Trevor Rogers came into this game with an ERA of 7, has gone 3 shutout innings against the Kansas City Royals. However, Brady Singer's doing his thing as well. 7 outs right here, as he's going to get Gerard Encarnacion to fly out right there. 1 gone now for Paul McIntosh on the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Singer sits him down with the slider. Top of the order, John Birdie now up on the 1-1 pitch. Birdie got to hit his last AB, but this time going to hit one on the ground to Nate Eaton. Eaton across the diamond makes the play. Going to the top of the fourth, still a 0-0 game. Bobby Witt up first. There you go. Trying to get something started with the top of the order. Bobby Witt going to put one into left center, and he's on with 99 speed at second base for MJ Melendez. Just trying to move him over here. Melendez in the air, though. That ball will be caught. It hangs up just in time for Jesus Sanchez. 1 gone for Vinny Pasquantino. Pasquantino to short. Oh my goodness, it's caught. I thought that one was going to get over the head. It doesn't. 2 down for Salvy Perez. Perez rocks one into center. 3 very hard hit balls, 4 hard hit balls in this inning, but nothing to show for it. Still a 0-0 game as we go in the bottom of the 4th. Singer going to strike out Jose Iglesias right there on the circle change. 1 down now for Luis Arraez. On the 1-2 pitch, Arraez into right field. There will be Edward Olivares. 2 gone in the inning for the 4th spot, which means the center fielder tonight in Jesus Sanchez. 2-2 pitch, Sanchez on the ground, right to Garcia. Another 1-2-3 inning for Singer. 4 shutout innings for both pitchers, but man, Trevor Rogers shouldn't have that. Edward Olivares is going to kill a ball in the center field, but again, it's caught. Oh my goodness, we are destroying the baseball. Franmil Reyes going to do the exact same. Perfect, deep left center field, that ball's up, and it's out of here. Franmil Reyes finally going to get the scoring started. I mean, it was a matter of time. Franmil Reyes is going to put the Royals on the board. It's his 6th home run of the season. Again, his time might be limited here in Kansas City, but for now, he's doing us, finally something good, batting 170. But again, you thought it was just a matter of time considering how well the Royals have been hitting the baseball here tonight. Kyle Lewis going to hit one deep center field, and that ball's going to get down. Oh, Jesus Sanchez can't track it down. Jazz Chisholm likely makes that play, but Kyle Lewis will be on it with a 1-out double. It's his 2nd hit of the contest as Michael Garcia is going to get frozen on that circle change by Trevor Rogers. 2 down for Nate Eden. Can he pick up the runner from second? He can. Eden gonna hit one up the middle. It will be a 2-out RBI single for Nate Eden to put the Royals up 2-0 here on the road in South Beach. Top of the order back up. Bobby Witt on the 2-1 pitch really started things with his hard hit double into left field. Again, it wasn't this inning, but still, he started the hard contact against Rogers. He'll fly out though into center field, but again, the Royals up 2-0 as we kick off the bottom of the 5th. That one's hit hard into left field. That one though is going to be caught by MJ Melendez, ranging back to the warning track. 1 down now in the inning for Gene Segura. On the 1-1 pitch, Segura on the ground right to Vinny Pasquantino. Pasquantino, easy way over to first. 2 down now for the 7th spot, which means the right fielder and Avisal Garcia. Garcia, the former Milwaukee Brewer, hits one to Bobby Witt at short. And there you go, 5 innings of shutout baseball for Brady Singer. You saw a tremendous pitching performance in our last video with Zach Greinke on the bump. Greinke going 6 against the White Sox with 10 strikeouts. Brady Singer not doing the same thing with the strikeouts, but shutting down Miami early. He's through 5 innings of shutout baseball as we go to the top of the 6th. First out was made by MJ Melendez. Second out is a flyout by Vinny Pasquantino. And now a 3-1 pitch for Salvador Perez. Perez just going to get under that fastball. And it's going to be caught into center field. There in center will, of course, be Jesus Sanchez. Something to note, I probably will go to Hall of Fame very quickly. I'm currently still an All-Star. I want to do Hall of Fame. Again, I did that on the National Series last year. I just picked it up on All-Star just as I'm getting used to the game again. But likely in the next couple of videos, I'll move that to Hall of Fame just because, again, it'll likely be a better challenge and more of an accurate thing here with the Kansas City Royals. 1 down, though, for John Birdie after the pop-out. Swing and a miss. Slider away. Gets him. 2 gone in the inning now for Jose Iglesias. Full count. Singer. Strike 3 slider. I mean, that was right down the middle, but still a strikeout. We'll go to the top of the 7th. Rogers is now done from this game, and Edward Olivares going to put one to right center field. Perfect off the bat on the sinker, and it's going to be a leadoff double here for Kansas City. Getting a runner on for Franmil Reyes. The Franimal going to hit one to right field, and honestly, that does a job. It's going to be caught in right field by Avisal Garcia, but it will tag Olivares from second to third. We'll take it. Olivares now on third base for Kyle Lewis. He's 2 for 2 tonight in this game, and he bats .250 since joining Kansas City. And there goes Lewis up the middle. It's an RBI single for Kyle Lewis. He's turned in his 3rd hit of the game. 3-0 for Kansas City. Garcia, though, going to fly out into left field. But again, I'm really liking the production we've gotten out of Kyle Lewis so far since joining Kansas City. Had a slow start, started batting around 210, but now Lewis got all the way up to 250. After tonight's game, probably around 260. He's 3 for 3 as Nate Eden going to fly onto left field, but we go to the bottom of the 7th. Kansas City up by 3. We will keep Brady Singer out there for one more. Luis Arraez up first, going to hit one on the ground right to Vinny Pasquantino. Pasquantino going to take it to first. 1 gone for Jesus Sanchez. Singer's 94th pitch of the game. It's going to be elevated deep right center field. Just right field. Actually, that ball's gone. Over the bullpen and everything. Upper deck for Jesus Sanchez. He makes it a 2-run game after his 5th home run of the season. Goes 415 feet. What a shot for Sanchez. It's a big one for Miami because, again, it gets them within 2 and finally breaks the shutout that Singer had going. And there goes Nick Fortes. He'll hit one to right field. We'll keep Singer in for Gene Segura. Need a strikeout here. We get it. Strikeout on the slider away. 2 gone for Avisal Garcia on the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Singer sets him down. He gets through 7 innings of 1-run pitching. As we go to the top of the 8th inning, Bobby Witt Jr. going to hit that first pitch into right field. That one will be caught out there by Avisel Garcia. 1 gone. Can we try to get an insurance run here? I know we're up by 2, but 3 would be really nice in this stage of the game. NJ Melendez still looking for his first hit of the contest. Likely won't get it tonight. Going to hit one in the left field, and it will be caught out there by Gerard Encarnacion. Here comes Pasquantino. He'll ground out to his opposing first baseman right there in Paul McIntosh. As we go into the 8th inning, in the bottom half of the 8th inning, out comes Scott Barlow. ERA of 4.26 so far this season. We see it every video. We play matchups when it comes to him and Aroldis Chapman. I like the matchups here for Barlow in the 8th, as he's going to get Gerard Encarnacion to ground out to second base. Paul McIntosh on the 1-1 pitch, going to hit one on the ground to second again. There is Michael Garcia. Garcia making the first 2 outs here at the bottom of the 8th inning. To the plate now, John Birdie on the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slurve. And exactly, we play the matchups. Scott Barlow matches up well with those guys, and he gets the outs. We go to the top of the 9th. Dylan Floro pitching for Miami. No doubt about it for Salvy Perez. Salvador Perez deep into left field makes it a 4-1 game. That was the insurance run we were looking for. Perez's 13th of the season goes 399 feet, and the Kansas City Royals will now be up 4-1 thanks to their second home run of the game. Salvador Perez with a big shot. Again, it makes it 4-1, and now we're looking to get Kyle Lewis a 4-for-4 ball game, and he does! Oh my goodness, Kyle Lewis. Lewis, 4-for-4 here in Miami, a career day for him. And now, okay, Michael Garcia going to ruin the party again, but still, all the credit to Kyle Lewis. He's 4-for-4 in tonight's game. As we go to the bottom of the 9th, still a save situation for Aroldis Chapman, ERA of 4.07 this season. Again, we play the matchups, and he will get 2 lefties in this set of 3. But first, he gets a righty in Iglesias, and he sets him down a splitter. 1 down now for Luis Arraez on the 1-2 pitch. Arraez gonna hit one to second base. There is Michael Garcia. 2 up, 2 down. Can Chapman set down Jesus Sanchez to end this game? Oh, no, he can't. Looking like Aroldis Chapman in the Bronx. Jesus Sanchez puts out his second home run of the game, and it's not just over just yet for Miami. 384 feet for Sanchez's 6th of the season. That's why it was huge. We got the insurance home run out of Salvador Perez, but luckily Nick Fortes is going to fly out into center field. Kyle Lewis charging in. He had 4 hits today. He records the final out, and the Kansas City Royals are going to win on the road here against the Miami Marlins. They're going to get it done by a score of 4-2. A tremendous victory. Home runs by the power hitters. Franmil Reyes, Salvador Perez both go yard, and again, a big victory here for the Royals, improving to a record of 25-36 as Aroldis Chapman picks up his first save since opening day. As for the Marlins, they fall to 27-35, but again, your Royals are victorious on the road here in South Beach. And folks, thank you all for watching episode number 4 of the Kansas City Royals franchise mode here on MLB The Show 23. If you haven't yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure you leave a like if you are enjoying the series so far. Go check out the Padres March to October. That was posted earlier today as well. Again, let's sing off for watching, and Mamba forever.